The rickshaw driver's son. In a small town called Nurabad, a rickshaw driver named Mr. Kareem wakes up early every morning before sunrise. His rickshaw is old and noisy, but it's the only source of income for his family. His 10-year-old son Ayan dreams big. He loves studying and wants to become someone important. One morning, while Ayan gets ready for school, his father hands him a piece of bread and tea. Kareem: "It's not much, son, but one day you'll have everything." Ayan, smiling: "I'll study hard, Abba. One day, you won't have to drive the rickshaw." At school, Ayan sits quietly in the back of the classroom. His uniform is old and his shoes are torn. Some children tease him. "Hey, rickshaw boy, go fix my shoes instead of reading." Ayan ignores them and focuses on his notebook. He whispers to himself, "Someday, I'll show them what a rickshaw driver's son can do." Days pass. Kareem struggles to pay school fees. Sometimes, Ayan has to study under a streetlight because their house has no electricity. One day, Ayan's teacher calls him. "Ayan, your fees are overdue again. Please tell your father." That night, Kareem comes home tired, his clothes covered in dust. He counts a few crumpled notes, not enough even for dinner. Ayan watches silently. Kareem looks up and says softly, "I don't have enough, son, but your education will not stop." He works extra hours, driving his rickshaw late into the night. Ayan studies by candlelight, eyes full of determination. One stormy night, Kareem's rickshaw meets an accident. The front wheel breaks. He gets injured. He can't work for weeks. The landlord demands rent. The school sends another fee notice. Ayan feels helpless. "Ayan, Abba, let me leave school and find a job." Kareem, angrily but lovingly: "No, if you leave school, this rickshaw will never stop. If you study, this rickshaw will rest forever." Ayan nods with tears in his eyes. He decides to help his father and continue studying. Every evening after school, he starts working at a tea stall washing cups, cleaning tables, and at night, he studies again. His teacher notices his effort and secretly helps him with free books. Years pass. Ayan grows older, sharper, and stronger in his studies. He completes school with top marks. A government scholarship allows him to attend college for free. His father cries tears of joy. "Kareem, I couldn't read, but today, my son reads for both of us." Ayan studies day and night. He applies for the civil service exam, the toughest in the country. He fails the first time, but he remembers his father's words: "Fall 7 times, stand up 8. He tries again, and this time, he passes. A few months later, the whole town gathers at the community hall. The newspapers headline, "Rickshaw driver's son becomes government officer." Ayan walks onto the stage wearing a smart uniform. His father sits in the front row, wearing the same old cap but a proud smile. Ayan takes the microphone. "When I was small, people laughed at me because my father drove a rickshaw. But I want to tell every child here, your parents' job doesn't decide your future. Your hard work does." He calls his father to the stage and salutes him. "Ayan, this is the man who drove me through every storm. My first teacher, my hero." The crowd claps. Kareem wipes his eyes and whispers, "You did it, my son. Now, this rickshaw can finally rest." The story ends with Ayan placing the rickshaw key in his father's hand and saying, "Now I'll drive our dreams forward." Soft music fades as the camera pans to the sunrise over the city. Moral of the story: poverty can't stop dreams. Giving up can. Tor. Hard work and honesty always lead to success. A parent's sacrifice is the greatest